Welcome to Sona Motivates. Spice up your health one pinch at a time. Remember, every spice tells a story. So join me on this adventure, discovering the secret life of spices from your kitchen to your wellness. Today's spice is the loyal love of cumin, a story that warms the stomach and the soul. Long ago, in a small sun-soaked kitchen tucked away in the heart of India, an old grandma, Aaji, whispered to her curious granddaughter, Meera, while toasting a handful of tiny golden seeds. Meera, these are Jeera, cumin seeds. They may look small, but they are loyal. They love us more than we know. The child giggled. Seeds can love us? Oh yes, Aaji said, her eyes twinkling. These seeds have followed us through history, healing our colds, calming our stomachs, even helping our bodies stay light and happy. Where did this love begin? The story of cumin doesn't start in this humble kitchen. It began thousands of years ago in ancient Iran and the Mediterranean. But cumin found its forever home in India, where it now grows more than 70% of the world's cumin and consumes 90% of what it grows. That's how much we trust it, the Aaji said. Like an old friend, we can't cook without cumin. A seed with secrets. Meera held a cumin seed in her palm. It's tiny, she said. Yes, said Aaji. But look closely. See those ridges? There are 8 of them. They hold the magic of warm, earthy aroma that wakes up a dish and a body. Aaji further explained that cumin wasn't just for flavor. When your tummy is upset or when your throat scratches, cumin will never leave you helpless. Stories of healing. One day, when Meera caught a cold, Aaji didn't panic. She toasted cumin, added ginger and lemon, a swirl of honey, and made a warm tea. Drink this, she said, and feel the magic. Cumin dried up her cough, soothed her throat, and made her feel wrapped in warmth. Another time, after a festive feast, Meera groaned from fullness. Again, cumin came to rescue. A few seeds chewed slowly and the pain faded. Jeera knows, her Aaji smiled. A spice that burns fat too. As the years passed, Meera learned more. She read how 1 teaspoon of cumin a day could help burn belly fat, boost metabolism, and even improve cholesterol. Jeera doesn't just heal, she realized. It protects. Aaji had always known soaking cumin seeds overnight and drinking the water the next morning was a tradition, now backed by science. Little Meera grew up, but cumin never left her side. It sizzled in her dals, danced in her sabzis, and even found its way into her guacamole, roasted chickpeas, her rice dishes, her pasta sauce, and much more. Of course, in powdered form. It seasoned her meat rubs, enhanced her omelette, and added soul to her couscous. She even blended it with chili powder and paprika to make her own taco seasoning. Once upon a tadka. Meera is now a nutrition science graduate. One monsoon morning, she returns to the family home where her Aaji is still toasting jeera in the iron kadai. They are still loyal, Aaji, she smiles. But you won't believe what the labs are finding now. The aroma of popping seeds mingles with the rustle of journal printouts in her backpack. New secrets hidden in old seeds. Meera added, you know what? Cumin seeds aids in digestion. Cumin extract acts as a prebiotic, helping bacteria form stronger biofilm and auto-aggregate, key for a resilient gut wall. They burn belly fat. A 2024 double-blind RCT found a cumin-based herbal capsule cut weight, BMI, and waist circumference better than placebo in overweight adults. It does balance cholesterol. Women with dyslipidemia who took 3 grams per day of cumin for 8 weeks dropped total cholesterol by 31 mg per dl. It also soothes inflammation, controls blood sugar, and does feeds the microbiome. A 2025 study calls cumin a postbiotic powerhouse, enhancing probiotic survival and antioxidant activity, opening doors to symbiotic functional foods. Aaji's remedy reimagined. Meera prepares Aaji's classic sore throat tea but tweaks it. Light toast, 1 teaspoon cumin, add ginger, thyme and honey, steep, seep and new step. Inhale the vapor to tap cumin's proven biofilm busting aroma against respiratory pathogen. Science now explains why your steam always felt healing. She winks. Remember the overnight soak water? The graduate Meera shows grandma the RCT. 2 tablespoons soaked, boiled and sipped daily, trimmed waistlines in 8 weeks. Aaji nods as the tradition is validated. Cumin has journeyed from clay pots to chromatographs, yet its loyal love endures. As the rain drums on the tiled roof, Aaji and Meera sip cumin tea, one tasting memories, the other tasting data, but both warmed by the same tiny seed. And so the story of cumin continues. Every sprinkle, a chapter waiting to be proven, every aroma, a bridge between generations. The final lesson. These are cumin seeds, Aaji said, toasting them lightly again. They may be small, but they are loyal. They love us in our coughs, our cravings, our colds, and our curries. Meera smiled. A seed so small, a love so deep. The ever-evolving love story of cumin seeds. Grandma's kitchen smells the same, but the science keeps adding new chapters to the tale.